Hi there, and welcome to The Workout Coach. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get started by creating your first program. You'll need to click on the Programs icon on the left navigation bar, and once you're there, you'll see a left column of any previous programs that you might have already created, and of course you can click into any one of these to edit at any time. But this is probably your first time here, and so what you'll want to do is start by giving your program a name. Now I'm going to call this one my 4-week arms workout, but of course you can choose any name you like. It might just be your own personal recommended warm-up routine, or maybe a program for all clients, or indeed just a highly bespoke one for a single client who might need some dedicated help on a specific area. Once you've decided what you want to call it, then click Add. Don't worry, you can rename this program if you want to at any point later on. We've made it easy to create programs, especially if you get used to using the quick duplicate button when you're doing extra sessions and exercises. These are the duplication buttons here, these icons. I'll show you examples of these in a minute, but for now let's just get on with creating our first program. So if you look in the left panel, you'll see there's a lot of different exercises to choose from. I'll drag them, you can see the one here, there's over 2,000. But in order to make it easy for you, you can either choose a specific category, or indeed you can just type into the search bar and it starts filtering them down after a few characters. So I'm going to just choose bicep. As you can see there's far fewer. Now let me just add in a couple of exercises here. So all I do to add in the exercises is click this plus button, which drags them into the main workout area. So I'll have an alternating dumbbell curl there, and let's see if there's a hammer curl anywhere. There we go. I'll put in some cable rope hammer curls like that. Now what I want to show you is some of the useful features on this page. At the top we have the program name. As you can see here, I called it a 4-week arm workout, and you can edit this at any time by clicking the edit icon at the top there. I would just type in my new program title and click apply. At the top right you see a small number there, and this just shows you how many clients are using this workout at the moment. But of course, because we're just creating this one, no, we haven't assigned it to anyone, so at the moment that's 0. Underneath the title we've got the tabs and session bars. Now you don't have to call these tabs or sessions. In fact, I'll change these now to help us understand how they work. So over on the right here, it's these editing buttons. You'll see the edit icon there. It's the one with a little pen on it, and I'm simply going to click that and I'm going to call it week 1. This is our 4-week program after all. And the session, or this demo, assumes that your client's going to be going 3 times a week. You can have this, you can use it, or you can go 100 times a week if you like. So we're going to name these sessions, for now, for this demo, we're going to name them Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So this is the Monday session. And now, in terms of the exercises, what I'm going to do here is just specify that we can do, let's say, 10 of these, and we're going to choose 10 reps. The weight, let's give them 12.5 kilograms, start off a bit tough, and specify it's in kilograms. For the hammer curls, we'll do something a little different. Instead of reps, we'll just have it to do set as an AMRAP. That means as many reps as possible. We want to get them to work out until the muscle totally fades, but we're going to give them a little bit less. Now I can either type in the numbers I want in here, or I can use these plus and minus buttons if I just want to make smaller amendments. You'll notice that I've specified both in kilograms. However, if your client is using a machine that's registered in pounds, then they can convert that on the fly on their program workout page. So that's the first 2 exercises. Now I want to specify that my client should be doing 3 sets of both these exercises. Let's say we're going to pyramid them, so we get heavier weights but fewer reps each time. This is where the duplicate buttons come in very useful. So instead of having to drag these exercises from the left again, all we do is click the duplicate icon underneath on the right hand side. There we go, we can create another one there, and I'll just create another one there. So straight away we've got 4 sets of exercises. But of course we don't want to do them in this order, we want to alternate them. So if you look on the left here where this grab icon is, we can click that and pull that one down there. So as the person is going through the exercise, they'll do the dumbbell curls, then hammers, then dumbbells, then hammers. and instead of, well, we'll start off on 10 kilograms there. As I said, we're going to do them a little heavier, we're going to pyramid them. So on this one we're going to go up to, let's say, 15s, and on the hammer curls we'll put that up to 12.5 as well. And the reps on this one, because there's slightly fewer of them, we'll put that down to 8. And we'll do exactly the same things again in order just to get the sets. Click the wrong one there. You can easily get rid of any one by clicking the delete button. So we'll drag that one underneath. Click that there. We'll drag that one to there. So on this one, the last time we had cable, so we're just alternating cable, then alternating cable, then alternating again. We'll put that down to 6 reps and put it up to 17.5. And the cables we will put up to a large 15 and see how far we get on then. Then all we need to do is click save. New program's been saved successfully. And there you have it. Week 1, Monday, is all done. Now obviously that's a very short workout because it is only a demo. You can make it as long as you like. But assuming you want to do a similar thing on the next session, all we have to do now, instead of building it again, is look over on the right hand side here to the session where we renamed it to Monday, and we're just going to duplicate that. It creates the name of a new session, which we're now on now, and we said we're going to send people on Wednesday, didn't we? So Wednesday, and there we are, both Monday and Wednesday, the same workout. Of course, you can choose to delete any of these if you want to have Wednesdays doing something a little different. Perhaps you don't want to have the alternating dumbbell curls. We're going to go for, let's have a look in the bicep category, and we'll choose an easy bar. Let's put one of those in. So at the end of the workout, I'm going to say let's do again reps, and we're going to have, let's make this a dicky one, 20 reps, and a kilogram weight. It's a curl bar, so let's put 35 on there. Duplicate that for the next one. We're going to go up to 40. And for the next one, 45. We'll just to mix these here, as you can see. So straight away, very quickly, we've got week 1, 2 sessions done. Monday's exercises and Wednesday's exercises a little bit different. We're going to click save for that. And so that's how you build your workout. It's very quick, very easy. Remember to use the duplicate features, and then you can just drag these exercises up and down as we need them. And what we're going to do now is just go back to the programs list. You can either click the icon here or the back button there. And so I'm going to click into the winter warm-up. I'm going to get rid of that exercise there because that's not suitable. And so let's do some bit of jogging for this one to get people warmed up. We'll just add that in. Cross leg stretch, there we go. So for jogging, slightly different. The units won't be reps this time. We want to specify the client to be doing, say, 5 minutes warm-up run. So we'll just do that there. Of course, there's no weight on that, nothing to be added there. And for the cross leg stretches, perhaps we'll just do 8 of those. Actually, no, let's do 10 of those. Put that in very quickly. And straight away, that's saved very quickly. Okay, and if we want to rename these to make it easier to make other ones very quickly, instead of session 1, we'll just rename that to be called the 5-minute session. There we go, we'll apply that. And so that's our first one of the winter warm-up, but very quickly we can just clone that. And instead of session 2, we'll call this one the 10-minute warm-up. And of course, the 10-minute one, we save that. 10-minute there, still leave the cross leg stretches as 10, and you can see that the easy one and the one that takes a little bit longer there. That's how you can build up these sessions very quickly, very easily. So that's all there is to the program section. You should now be able to start creating multiple programs for yourself or your clients. If you're happy with how this section works, then trust me, everything else is going to be super easy from here on in. In the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to invite and assign these programs to your clients. So I hope this has been helpful to show you how this particular feature works. And of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at support@theworkout.coach.